In the previous chapter, the wealthy merchant discovered a truth that completely changed his perspective. Despite all his knowledge of Buddhist teachings, he couldn't keep his mind on a single breath for even 1 minute. At that moment, he realized that the greatest obstacle to peace was not the outside world, but his own restless mind. From that day forward, he stopped searching for secret meditation techniques and began practicing the one simple instruction that Webu Sayadaw had given him. But little did he know that one mindful breath at a time would slowly transform his entire life. From that moment on, his true journey finally began. Not through miracles, not through secret teachings, but through the quiet practice of returning to one single breath. Again and again, the very next morning, before the first light of dawn touched the earth, the merchant quietly sat beneath a tree. There were no servants beside him, no business meetings waiting, no luxurious clothes, no wealth to impress anyone. There was only himself and his breath. Following Webu Sayadaw's instruction, he gently placed his attention beneath his nostrils, simply observing each inhalation and each exhalation. At first, nothing seemed to happen, but after only a few breaths, his mind wandered again. He thought about unfinished business. He worried about his family. He planned tomorrow's work. Each time he noticed that his mind had wandered, he gently brought it back to the breath. Again, and again, and again. Some days, he felt discouraged. Some days, he wanted to give up. But every time, he remembered Webu Sayadaw's words. If you cannot stay with a single breath, how can you ever master your own mind? Those words became his daily guide. Days passed. Weeks became months. Slowly, something within him began to change. His anger faded more quickly. His fears became weaker. His restless mind gradually grew quiet. One day, he returned to Webu Sayadaw, bowed deeply, and said, "Venerable Sir, I finally understand. The breath has never left me. It was only my mind that kept wandering." Webu Sayadaw smiled gently and replied, "The breath has always been here. It is the mind that travels." At that moment, the merchant realized that true peace had never been hidden inside a secret technique. It had always existed within each mindful breath. The merchant's life was completely transformed. But Webu Sayadaw never taught this practice only for monks. He believed that anyone who could breathe could practice. And soon, this simple teaching would begin changing the lives of countless people across Myanmar. To be continued. Next chapter, the teaching that anyone can practice.